So when I go to New York, one of the things I always like to do is go to the Metropolitan Opera House, because there is nothing like seeing the chandeliers go up. It's just exciting and wonderful, and you know something wonderful is going to happen.
I always go to Fifth Avenue and go shopping because it has the best shopping in the entire world. And my favorite store is Bergdorf Goodman, where I get all my clothes.
I have to go to either Katz's or Carnegie's Delicatessen. I have to. It's a ritual with me. If I don't get a hot pastrami sandwich before I leave New York, I do not feel fulfilled.
Every time I go to the city now, well, I always go to we stay in the theater district so that we can easily see shows. And we always go to the Edison Cafe for breakfast or lunch, because it's just such a wonderful old-time New York hangout where the producers and directors used to hang out. And they don't, of course, anymore, but it's wonderful, easy food and a very old-timey place. It's fun.
All right, well, my favorite restaurant of all time in New York is Le Cirque. I love Le Cirque. When I was working for Time Warner, I helped during the merge of Time Inc. and Warner Communications, and to thank me, they gave me this sort of unlimited credit card to have dinner at any restaurant in New York, and so I took my wife at the time to Le Cirque, and it was one of the most phenomenal meals I ever had. But for daily eating life, there was a guy named Hassan who ran a falafel stand on the corner of 50th Street and 6th Avenue, and I think I put that guy's kids through college. And this guy was just made the best falafel anywhere.
If you were going to say one spot, it would be 57th and 5th Avenue. That is the center of the high-class, expensive, high-style stores, jewelry shops, etc. Tiffany's on one corner, Van Cleef is on another corner. It's kind of nestles in the same building as Bond Hotel, as Bergdorf Goodman, and across the street is Bulgari. So you just have one lovely thing, and then you can just stand there and look up, and just a piece up, you can see Central Park, which is kind of marvelous.
Theater, lots and lots of theater. Every time I go back to spend a week or two, what I'll do is I'll see a show every single day. John and I go a lot, and we'll see a show every day. And if it's a matinee day, we'll see 2 shows. I think the most I ever did was 12 shows in one trip. I got back home and they all ran together. But I would not miss every piece of theater I could possibly see. Yeah, they have Zabar's. I have to go to Zabar's every single time. And of course, it's right next door practically to H&H Bagels. So I spend a good little amount of time kind of like going back and forth between those 2 shops and buying bread and buying bagels and buying things to take home.
I always go back to Lincoln Center because I had so many great friends there, and I worked my way through college there. But there's a pizza shop at 200th Street in Dyckman where I always grabbed a slice of pizza before heading home after a shift. Always go back there, love it. Best pizza in the world.
Well, I love Central Park. I think Central Park is absolutely wonderful. And I'm so fortunate that I always lived so close to Central Park. There are lots of other areas that are wonderful. Certainly Times Square is terrific. Broadway, Times Square. And Riverside Drive is beautiful, just beautiful. Well, I think like everybody else, you can't be in New York without going to Zabar's and without going to Bloomingdale's.
Well, of course, I love the theatrical section. I loved one New Year's Eve, I think I was 15, my friend Ted Weems, that's the nephew of the band leader, Ted Weems, if anybody remembers him, but we did the New Year's Eve in Times Square watching the ball drop, and that was really very exciting. And then, of course, I love Sardi's Restaurant, and that we did that almost every matinee day. And of course, it's a little secret, but there is a special actor's menu, and the cannelloni was fabulous.